friends. Today we're going to continue with Junie B, first grader, Dumb Bunny, written by Barbara Park. This is chapter 3, Waiting and Waiting. On Saturday morning, I jumped out of bed very excited, because today was the day of the party, of course. The Easter egg hunt, today is the day of the Easter egg hunt. I sang very loud. I ran into Mother and Daddy's room, and I turned on their light. The Easter egg hunt, today is the day of the Easter egg hunt, I sang again. Mother opened one eye. It's not time to get up yet, Junie B, she said. It's still dark outside. Go back to bed. I put my head next to her face. Yeah, only I don't think that's actually possible, I said, on account of my brain is already activated. Mother put her pillow over her head. I lifted it up. I'm going to find the golden egg today, I said. Whoever finds the golden egg gets to swim in Lucille's hot water. I hugged myself very happy. I would love to swim in the hot water, I said, except for Sheldon and May want the prize too. But Lucille loves Sheldon, so maybe she might give him a hint or something, and a hint would not be good at all. I did a frown. Plus, there's another problem, I said. May has bird parts, and the birds can see as good as the hawk. Mother pretended to snore. I did a happy breath at her. Sometimes mothers do not act like their old age. Finally, I put the pillow back on her head, and then I went back to my room. Then I picked up my stuffed elephant named Philip Johnny Bob. We skipped to the closet and picked up my party clothes. We looked at all of the hangers. I said, what kind of clothes are good egg hunting clothes? What do you think, Phil? Phil tapped on his trunk.
Let's see. Good egg hunting clothes should be easy to run in, probably, 'cause when you spot an egg, you will have to beat the people for it, right? He asked.
Right, I said. Plus, good egg hunting clothes should not be a dress either, on account of sometimes when I am beating people to the egg, I will have to tackle them and get in a scuffle.
Correct, said Phil. Tackling and scuffling often happen at egg hunts.
He thought some more.
Also, good egg hunting clothes should have big pockets to carry all the eggs you're going to find, he said.
I nodded. Yes, plus good egg hunting clothes have to be pretty. Right, Phil, I said, 'cause this is a fancy party, you know.
I know, said Phil. Good egg hunting clothes definitely should be pretty like.
We both looked around some more. Then, both of us spotted the pretty clothes at once.
Like those brand new lavender overalls that your mom just bought,
we both shouted real joyfully. Phil threw himself up in the air.
Yes, the brand new lavender overalls will be perfect, Junie B, 'cause lavender is exactly like purple almost, and purple is a color of the favorite glasses.
He flung himself in the air again.
We are a genius at picking out egg clothes, he said.
Yes, we are the genius, Philip, I said back. I cannot lose the egg hunt in this purple perfect outfit. After that, I quick put on my lavender overalls, and then me and Philip ran to the window, and we sat on the floor, and we waited for daylight to come. The party was supposed to start at lunchtime. Then there was going to be a picnic before the egg hunt. That information was printed right on Lucille's fancy invitation. I read it to Mother and Daddy at breakfast. A picnic lunch will be grounds before the event, I said. I smiled real pretty. I enjoy eating on the ground, I said. Mother laughed. Oh, I don't think you're going to be eating on the ground, Junie B, she said. Grounds are what rich people call lawns and gardens. I got down from the table and I looked outside. Do we have grounds? I said. Mother rolled her eyes and looked at Daddy. Heavens no, Junie B, she said. What we have are weeds and crabgrass. Daddy sucked his cheeks in at her. Weeds and crabgrass are an issue, I think, apparently. After breakfast, I waited for it for a long time so we could leave. It was the longest morning I ever saw. Then, finally, Daddy said it was time to go. And so I ran to the car, lickety-split. Lickety-split is what the grown-up word is for speedy fast. It took forever to get to Lucille's house. We drove and we drove and we drove. Then, at last, we turned down Lucille's long driveway. Lucille's house. Lucille's house. We're gonna finally be at Lucille's house, I shouted out. I leaned my nose against the window. Remember when I came here last year, Daddy? I said. Me and my friend Grace spent the night at this place, and I ate dinner and breakfast with her rich, expensive Nana. Then, oh my gosh, I saw her. I saw the rich, expensive Nana. She was standing there with Lucille's mother and Daddy and brother. They were welcoming all the cars. I opened my door and ran to her. Well, we meet again, Nana, I hollered real happy. Then I hugged my arms around her middle and I tried to lift her off the ground. Only she didn't even actually budge that good. I stepped back and looked at her. The Nana had put on a few pounds, I believe. After that, I tried to lift her again, but this time she took her arms away. Oh dear no, young lady. We mustn't try to pick me up, she said. You'll hurt yourself. I looked at her a little puzzled. Yeah, only I'm not a young lady, Nana, I said. Look, see, it's me, Junie B. I pointed at my face. Don't you remember me, huh? I spent that night with Lucille and Grace. Remember that, Nana? It was the time of my life, I said. The Nana looked closer at me. Then all of a sudden, drops of sweaty came on her head. She took out a tissue and she dabbed herself. Oh my, oh dear, yes, I remember now, she said. She did a little shiver. Junie B. Jones, I remember you well. I skipped around her in a circle. Today we are going to have fun, right, Nana? Today I'm going to find a golden egg. Then I skipped and held out my hand to do a high five. But the Nana didn't actually respond, so I just swatted at her sleeve and that is all. Just then, another car drove up the driveway. I turned around and oh boy, it was my good friend. Her name was Shirley. Plus, after Shirley came Sheldon, and after Sheldon came Roger, and after Roger came Camille and Chanel, and Herbert and Jose and Lenny. And then all the rest of the children in room 1 came too. Only, wait till you hear this. I didn't see you know who. I looked all around to be sure. Then I crossed my fingers for luck, and I hoped that maybe May wouldn't show up at all, 'cause maybe she would forget about the party today and possibly not be here. I thought for a moment, or maybe her dad's car would get 4 flat tires. Or maybe his battery would go dead. Or maybe his muffler would drop off in the middle of the street. I thought some more and did a grin. Or else maybe May was playing in the backyard this morning and she bent over to tie her shoe and floof! She got carried off by a North American barn owl. I bent over and I laughed out loud. Now that was a good one. All right, friends, that is the third chapter of First Grader Dumb Bunny. See you tomorrow.